Are you ready to be entertained? Then let's go!
Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale. Do you see the road? I'm out to my soul. And tell me the size whenever the smoke clear out of my face. And my picture perfect. Do I look fine?
Nah, I'ma do my own thing.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale. Do you see the road? I'm out to my soul. And tell me the size whenever the...
Welcome back to another reaction. This is Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 2, Episode 16. Let's jump right into this episode, y'all. I keep seeing the comment, this is when Buffy gets good. But Buffy's been good. I actually like Buffy in Season 1. I enjoyed it a lot. But I do see where things are starting to get like real rowdy, real interesting. The storyline is storylining. The actors and actresses they're doing their big ones. But overall, so far, just Buffy the Vampire Slayer of these past 2 seasons alone has been amazing. So I'm ready to continue on to the journey. So, you wanna see this info reaction? Links are down below. And while you're down there, please hit the like button, share, and comment. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Buffy the Vampire Slayer and find out exactly what the show has got to give.
So what do you think?
It's nice.
Cordelia will like it.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know. Does she know what one of these is?
When are you guys gonna stop making fun of me for dating Cordelia?
I'm sorry, but never.
Here, the only other person I'm interested in is, unavailable. She and I are really getting along. We're not fighting as much, and yesterday we just sat together, not even speaking. Man, that was dull.
I'm glad that you guys are getting along.
My Valentines are usually met with heartfelt restraining orders. I wish dating was like slaying, you know? Simple, direct, straight to the heart. No
Dating was like
fuss.
Done!
Dating is a tad more perilous than dating.
Well, you're obviously not dating Cordelia.
Wait up! Hey, wait up!
Oh, what's going on?
When you called me back last night, we need to talk about our outfits for the dance. I'm gonna wear red and black, so you need to switch. Xander, what does he have to do with this?
Well, a girl wants to look good for her geek.
Xander's just...
When are you two gonna start wearing cute little matching outfits? Because I'm planning to vomit.
Anybody tries to leave without giving me a paper is looking at a failing grade.
Baby's my ticket to a sweet D-.
You guys going to the Valentine's Day dance with the Bronze? I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. My boyfriend's in the band.
I think you've now told everybody. Valentine's Day is just a cheap gimmick to sell cards and chocolate.
Bad breakup, huh?
Believe me when I say, uh-huh.
Thank you, Amy.
I just hate to think of you solo on Valentine's Day.
See what?
In class, I think Amy just worked some magic on Miss Beekman.
Amy's the last person that should be messing with that stuff.
Maybe I should go talk to her.
But have a word.
Have a sentence even.
Oh.
Uh-oh, Miss Calendar.
Do you have a minute?
Actually, not just now. I have a matter to discuss with Buffy.
Right.
Damn.
Since Angel turned, reading up on his earlier activities, feeding pattern, around Valentine's Day, he's rather prone to brutal displays. You would think of it as affectionate.
That bad?
Suffice it to say, I think it would be best if you stayed off the streets. I'll patrol, keep an eye on things. Better safe than sorry.
It's a little late for both.
I agree.
Fancy it, Pat? Nothing but the best for my good.
Happy Valentine's Day, Drew.
Oh, it's still warm.
I knew you'd like it. Cute.
Uh-oh.
I'll get it done.
Ooh.
Worry less about Drew. And more about that Slayer you've been tramping around with.
Still trying to decide the best way to send my regards.
Why don't you rip her lungs out?
Wax poetry.
What rhymes with lungs?
Angel always knows what speaks to a girl's heart.
I think I'm a groupie.
Let's get out of here.
Oh my God, I want Oreos. I miss them.
Mom?
An angel could go in the house because he's gone in the house before. Mother!
It's me.
Yeah.
Somebody, left these for you.
Well, how did you know? Soon. Oh, Cordelia.
You look so good.
I let Buffy dress me. Well, not physically.
Perfect. You had to make this harder, didn't you?
I've been thinking a lot about us lately. The why and the wherefore. Kissy here, kissy there. And you can chalk it all up to hormone. Maybe something in you sees something special inside me. And vice versa. I mean, I think I do see something.
Thank you. It's beautiful. I want to break up. Even if parts of us do see specialness, we don't fit.
Do you know what's a good day to break up with somebody? Any day besides Valentine's Day. Were you running low on dramatic irony?
I know. I didn't mean to do it this way.
That's horrible. All because of her friends. Oh, poor Sam.
Way to get dumped. But not leave the
Can't talk right now. Angel.
Do you need help?
It's all right. Maybe you should learn a second language so that even more girls can reject you.
Good to see you. You're a witch.
No, I'm not.
I saw you working that mojo on Miss Beekman. Maybe I should go tell somebody about it.
That's not even...
Blackmail is such an ugly word, but I'm about to blackmail you, so I thought I'd bring it up.
What do you want?
I want for once to come out ahead. I want the Hellmouth to be working for me. We're gonna cast a little spell. You know, just the basic. Can't eat, can't sleep, can't breathe anything but little old moi.
To make someone love you for all eternity?
Whoa! Who said anything about eternity? A man can only talk self-tanning lotion for so long before his head explodes. To want me, desperately, so I can break up with her and subject her to the same hell she's been putting me through.
Intent has to be pure with love spells.
Right. I intend revenge. Are you gonna play, or do we need to have another chat about invisible homework?
I'll need something of hers. A personal object.
Soon what, Giles? You never held out on me until the big bad thing in the dark became my ex-honey. I can't just hang around, and I can't prepare when I don't know what...
First off, I know, she's talking. I have ADD. I stopped listening. Her highlights is everything. She clearly just dyed her hair, and she cut it. And this mini skirt cannot be any more mini. But, okay, slay.
Sit down.
Come on, don't flatter yourself. I'm not gonna make a big scene. I just want the necklace back.
I thought it was a gift.
No, last night it was a gift. Today it's scrap metal.
You're pathetic.
Come on, I'm
You're
not gonna add to the
pathetic.
Cordelia Chase cast-off collection.
You take his stuff and then break up with him and think it's yours? Your friend, but I couldn't say that loud. She's wearing it.
It's a good thing we broke up. Now I don't have to pretend I like it.
I want a revenge spell on the whole school. Everybody's her enemy.
Let my cries find the heart of Xander's beloved. Diana, bring about this love and bless it. Blow out the candle now.
What?
Morning, ladies.
You can't be sniffing around for more jewelry to melt, because all you ever gave me was that small mart looking thing.
Is this love? Because maybe I knew it doesn't look that different.
What are you doing?
My mistake.
Yeah, I should say so. What is his deal?
Do all of them like
Valentine's
him?
Day, yes. Angel nails a puppy to the...
Skip it.
Chop me into little pieces and stick me on hooks for fish to nibble at, because it would be more fun than my life.
I heard about you and Cordy. That's her loss. You know what I'd like? Why don't you and I do something together tonight? Just the two of us.
Would lap dancing enter into that scenario at all? Because I find that very comforting.
Play your cards right. That you and Cordy broke up, and I guess I was just surprised how glad I was. How you can see someone every day, but not really see them.
Yeah, it's funny. And it's just getting funnier.
Xander, can I talk to you for a minute?
What is going on?
I don't think the spell worked out right.
Oh, yeah, it bombed. No biggie. You know what? It was wrong to meddle with the forces of darkness. I see that now.
We can just hang out.
Sure.
Well, I liked spending time with you. You're so sweet. You can see a person every day and...
Not really see them.
So anyway, I thought it might be
Hi,
fun.
Xander.
What?
Thought maybe we could study together tonight.
Do you mind? We were talking.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Good job. High marks.
I've been in your bed before.
Yeah, but Will, we were both in footy pajamas.
I've been thinking.
Will, I think I know what you've been thinking. I cast a spell and it sort of backfired.
How long have we been friends?
Too long to do anything that might change that now.
Friendships change all the time.
How close we are now. I feel very comfortable with this amount of closeness.
I want you, Xander, to be my first.
Baseman, please tell me we're talking baseball. It's not that I don't find you sexy.
Is it Oz? He's sweet, but he's not you.
Yes, he is. I don't want to use force.
Force is okay.
That's it! This has got to stop. Time for me to act like a man. And hide.
You know what you did. Xander is wounded because of you. Hey, a sick pup would let Xander get away, no matter what her friends said. What does it take to make you people happy?
Everybody have a crush on him? Has everybody got a crush on him? Look at the guy's face over here. That would be me right here. Look at them. Who put a wig on that lady? Is that her hair? Oh my God, they teased the fuck out of that. They showed no mercy. And then they had the nerve to put that outfit on her. Honey, they didn't want you to be an extra in any other episode. Oh, so the guys actually don't have a crush on him. I thought the guys had a crush on him. It actually seems the guys are disgusted by him. Possibly this guy right here totally thinks he's hot. But maybe the guys are over him and all the girls like him. Maybe that's what's happening. Okay, keep going. Oh yeah, the guys are angry at him. That was our funniest scene.
Found out that Amy's into witchcraft, and I was hurt, I guess, so I made her put the love whammy on Cordy, but it backfired.
Rupert, we need to talk. Hey, Xander. Nice shirt. Rupert, I know that you're angry at me, and I don't blame you, but I'm not just gonna go away. Have you been working out?
I don't believe that you are fool enough to do something like this.
Oh no, I'm twice the fool it takes to do something like this.
Amy, try to reverse the spell.
I get around Amy, and all she wants to do is talk honeymoon.
Maybe I need to talk to Xander alone.
How serious this is. They lose all capacity for reason. And if what you say is true and the entire female population is affected, don't leave the library. I'll find Amy and see if we can put a stop to this thing.
Oh. Oh my God, Xander. What is she wearing?
Down at last.
For the love of God, don't open that raincoat. Sometimes a remote, impossible possibility that you might like me was all that sustained me. Not like this. This isn't real to you. I mean, if I thought you had one clue what it would mean to me, but you don't.
So you're saying this is all a game?
No!
You make me feel this way and then you reject me? I'll calm down when you explain yourself.
Get away from him.
Oh, I don't think so.
Xander, tell her. He doesn't have to say. I know what his heart wants.
I know what your face wants.
Oh God!
Buffy! My God.
What just happened?
Buffy.
Why is she here?
Just turn Buffy into a rat.
Buffy can take care of herself.
I'm not going anywhere until you change her back.
Why don't you just undo your little magic trick and get lost?
Who made you queen of the world?
I guess Xander's just too much man for the pimple squad.
To you I pray. With this and
Quit with the Hecate.
what now? You don't like my locker combination? You never loved him. You just used him.
Oh no! Not Cordelia! Oh
You two.
Sit.
What is happening right
You
now?
have to catch the Buffy rat.
This. Oh my God.
Good, Buffy.
Oh no! Buffy!
It kind of hurt. Kinda. I was on the phone all night listening to Willow cry about you. Left with a very strong urge to hit you. I didn't touch her, I swear.
Xander!
She ran out.
Amy turned her into a rat.
Oh, just go home. Lock yourself away. You're going to cause more problems here. Oz, if you could aid us in finding Buffy.
Sure, absolutely.
Get out of my sight.
Oh damn.
Crazy! You thought you could do better, is that it?
Delia's necklace actually protected her from the spell.
Why did you send Xander away? He needs me. We look into each other's souls.
No one can love two people at once.
You're making me ill. Why doesn't one of you try to help me?
You have no idea what I'm going through.
I know it's not love. Xander has put himself in very great danger. If you cared at all about him, you'd help me save him rather than wittering on about your feelings.
The calendar is gone.
Great.
I should have known I'd find you with her.
Well,
You don't know how hard this is for me. I love you so much. I'd rather see you dead than with that.
Meanwhile, Buffy's a big rat. Go ahead, Oz. Smell her out. Not a cat.
Okay, now I really think we've lost him.
Who died made you, Elvis?
Buffy's house. Let's get inside. I'll explain later.
Yeah, hi.
Are you all scratched up? Where's Buffy? Why don't you run upstairs and grab some bandages out of the bathroom? You in the mood for cold or hot? It's more of a hot night, don't you?
What are you doing? Make me yak.
Cordelia, go back upstairs.
And keep your mom-aged mitts off my boyfriend. Farmer! The only way you could get girls to want you would be witchcraft.
That is such a... Well, yeah, okay, good point.
Honey, let Joycey in. Hon, let Joycey in.
Upstairs. Buffy's room. Wait for her up here. Works in theory.
This is the worst episode for Xander. He has no hope.
Where's Buffy? Cordy, get out of here! So much better.
Don't fret, kitten. Mummy's here.
I don't know what you're up to, Drew, but it doesn't amuse.
If you harm one hair on this boy's head, just because I finally found a real man.
I guess I really did drive you crazy.
Your face is a poem.
It doesn't say spare me by any chance.
How do you feel about eternal life?
We couldn't just start with a coffee? A movie, maybe?
All you have to do is love me!
Sorry, Drew. You're not invited.
Oh.
We have to end it.
Here, Buffy.
This is crazy.
You first.
Give me a nail. None of this would have happened if you hadn't broken up with me. But no, you're so desperate to be popular.
It worked.
Would have worked fine, except your hide's so thick, not even magic can penetrate it.
You mean this spell was for me?
Goddess of creatures great and small, I conjure thee to withdraw. Hecate, I hereby license thee to depart.
Of love, begone. Hear no more thy siren's song.
Hi, Oz. I seem to be having a slight case of nudity here.
But you're not a rat.
You think maybe you could get me some clothing?
Yes, I can. Just, don't go anywhere.
Bye, Oz.
Really? Not an issue.
Boy, that was the best scavenger hunt ever.
Scavenger hunt.
Your mom seemed to buy it.
I think she's just so wigged at hitting on one of my friends that she's repressing.
Willow won't even talk to me.
Any particular reason she should? It's worse for her than anyone. She loved you before you invoked the great Rufy spirit. I remember coming on to you. I remember begging you to undress me. I also remember that you didn't.
Need cheese?
Undress me. It meant a lot to me what you said.
Okay, for a minute it was touch and go there.
You came through. There might just be hope for you yet.
Well, tell that to Cordelia.
Cody Weinberg called me at home last night.
Cody Weinberg?
Said he's thinking of asking me to pledge dance on Thursday.
That's so huge!
Two other girls he's gonna ask first, and if they refuse, then I'll watch it. You know, I'm glad your mom stopped working at the drive-thru long enough to dress you. It is so
Harmony, shut up. You know what you are, Harmony? You're a sheep. All you ever do is what everyone else does, just so you can say you did it first. Scrambling for your approval when I'm way cooler than you are, because I'm not a sheep. I wear what I want to wear. And you know what? I'll date whoever the hell I want to date, no matter how lame he is.
You're gonna be okay. Just keep walking.
Oh God, what have I done?
If it helps, whenever we're around them, you and I can fight a lot.
Wow. Wow. This was one of my favorite episodes ever. I loved it. I want more of this. I found it super hysterical, scary, spooky. It never let down. There was so much going on. And it's really interesting to see that even a witch's power, although it's just like a spell or whatever, even has the power over vampires in this world. So the vampires, because I watch so many shows, and right now particularly, there's so many shows that deals with vampires or some supernatural beings. So sometimes in each single show that I'm watching, there is if it deals with vampires wise, their powers, whatever the case of the scenario is, changes within the different shows, which makes TV. You can't all have the same thing. But I did find this very interesting that this witch, if she wanted to, it seems like she could honestly take out everybody. Because if she has the spell to make Drusilla fall in love with Xander out of nowhere, and did she ever meet Xander? Probably she did meet Xander in one of the other seasons, obviously. But for her to go over there to stop Angel from killing Xander, and then still trying to get into the house, the whole 9 yards, really made a witch in this world super powerful. And then she turned Buffy into a rat just like this. Who could actually stop her if she decided to go full on witchery? I found it crazy that Willow, she fell in love, wanted to get with Xander. Then Xander denied her, and she showed up with an axe. Only Willow. And it seems like because now they all remember throwing themselves at Xander. So she obviously knows what's going on. She's probably still upset by that conversation with Xander and her. And then maybe even her saying to Xander, you would be my first. Does anybody else know that she's a virgin? Was that definitely a secret just came out? And at first I thought Xander in the beginning, sorry, something just got to my throat. So it sounded kind of crazy. I was talking, I was in the beginning, so sorry. Forgot I was being recorded. But in the beginning of the show, Xander said something of the effect of if I can't be with Cordelia, this is not what he said, but this is how I interpret it. If I can't be with Cordelia, I want to be with somebody else. There's only one other person that I would be with. It's how I interpreted whatever he said at the beginning. But I thought it was talking about Willow, actually. But I think he's talking about Buffy. I'm kind of slow, because you know that he's like Buffy this whole time. But also, it seems like he does like Willow as well. But then when him and Willow were in the room, and he's like, no, we're friends, and I don't want to do anything to ruin it, then I was like, oh, okay, so he's definitely talking about Buffy. I'm kind of slow to him. But at the end, and then when let's back up a little bit. When Cordelia chose her friends at first over Xander, I was like, hold on. And her friends are pathetic. Those girls are annoying. And then, not only did they turn on you, they ended up beating you up. And then you still went and talked to them, even after everything. But clearly, she chose Xander by the end of it, and I'm very happy with that. So overall, I feel like this episode was one of my best, one of my favorites. I'm kind of curious to see what other people thought of this episode. My keyboard's on top. I'm so tired of pulling it out. Let's see. What do you guys feel overall about this episode? Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And this is what? Season 2, episode, is it 16? What episode is this? I think it's 16, right? It is 16. So let me go over here and see. Okay, so this was rated very, very high, an 8.7. I think I would give this a 9. I'll go even higher than that. actually it's 9, 10, what's the difference at this point? Even the VFX of this particular episode, and then Calendar, and then Buffy's mom felt, oh my God, that was so funny. They showed you the VFX. The budget was budgeting in this episode, and I do know that you guys said it just gets better and better and better. So once again, I loved this, and Buffy looked fabulous. I saw it right away, her highlights, her looked like she has a tan on. She was serving in this episode. So loved it. And then I'm done talking. But the acting in this, I feel like they stepped it up a lot. And Willow really, in my eyes, stepped up her acting like to a different scale. How she brought all these different emotions in every scene that she was in. I feel like her and Xander definitely, and even the witch, they definitely shined. Even Cordelia, but Cordelia always plays Cordelia, so she's kind of very similar. I feel like Xander brought a lot of emotions, and Willow. I think those were the two standout characters of this episode in particular. Very, very good. Anyways, so I would give it a 9 or a 10. Who the F cares? They're both rated high. Loved it. Can't wait for more. Please feel free to comment down below. What did you think about this episode? And until next time, in between time, I'm off this.
You gotta choose a side. You gotta do what's right.
Look, I ain't got no time to be hanging around. Nobody trying to figure out if they good or evil. I'm fighting the crime, saving your lives one at a time. I'm killing the rhymes, I do it for the people. I'm Peter Parker running through the 6 with a bag full of